Hello everybody and welcome. This is going to my speedrun attempt of Wildfrost. Is going to be a submission. I'm going to see how well I do on it. I've done a few attempts of this so far and I love this game, so I thought it'd be fun to submit this or to do a run of this as a record for like my capabilities. Should I do this for any charity marathons in the future? For a card game, there is actually a lot of consistencies, at least in your first run. So we're going to see how we can take advantage of that and manage things to our best of our abilities. Time starts when I hit let's go right there. And time ends when I get possessed. Fun thing about this game to run, everything is nameable. We can name this, for example, we can do Crossfire right there. As an example, say a viewer in chat right now donated a bit of money. I could just immediately have Crossfire be a character. Don't even need to make it like a bid war for names because there's too many. So it could just be like, if a name is donated and it's an appropriate name, you just let me know. This character looks cute. And then, yeah, we've got it. So, time starts when I hit let's go, so let's go. And, like I said at the start, this gets a little tutorialized at the start, or there's a lot of hand-holding at the start. So we're just gonna do what our little friendly son here says whenever it's requested, to make sure things are going smoothly. Really pretty game. It's got lots. I like the design of the cards and everything. Okay, so we're just gonna freeze both of these. So as you can see how this game kind of works, we've got these little timers that are ticking down for each character. When it hits 0, they will attack utilizing the attack they have, plus any additional effects like barrage or multi-hit. Sun gives us lots of nice advice. Thank you, Sun. You are very, very helpful. And so this first fight is pretty much just a rundown. Very quick, very clean, very easy. Skip the tutorial, skip the lore. We don't need the lore. Like I said, a lot of the start is pretty preset, so you can kind of. The start, I kind of have the plan down. So if this was another viewer, we could say Extony donated. Thank you, Extony. Great example. And if I want to say this, someone else donated Bungus. Bungus the stick. So we're gonna grab this hammer. It's really powerful. We will see that thing in effect down the road. It also tells us a lot. Like, you won't have much time to see them, what the sun is asking, but the sun does actually give some pretty helpful advice, especially with the update. It used to be that maybe it is better for me to... Yeah, I can do it this way then. So that extra health I can probably live without. So it forces us to set it up one way, but I can just kind of move everybody around again. So there's just a little bit of weird movement. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, this doesn't work as well as I was hoping. Wants me to put them in here. It's free action, so it's a great way to just kind of keep characters alive. this is a much more aggressive setup for me. Yeah, you're almost dead, so we gotta be careful of that. But yeah, characters kind of move down on the flow. Yeah, speedruns can be a little difficult. They're overall really nice. I like them. We can just do that. Oh, we're gonna get really nice damage for our start. Quickly just chain him down. He's pretty much dead. There's not much that can be done. We can actually, I think we actually wipe everything. So we're gonna get a nice combo too, which combos are really useful because that gives you a lot of money. Money is very important for buying crowns and a bunch of upgrades. So we're gonna open up this chest. Out of these ones, I feel like the protection is the most important. Got a bit of extra money. I'm not sure if that is RG, but you do get, I got a lot of cash that time. I'm gonna grab this, put it on you. So charms are ways to alter a character, as you can see. So normally I could only put snow, which slows opponents down before with the snow stick. Now Foxy does it naturally. Very fantastic. Very, very gamer. So this enemy can be really scary, really dangerous. Fortunately, RNG is still kind of in our favor here. And is going to let us to do some nice things. I should probably do I need the health? I don't think I need the health. We're playing it safe this time. I'm still learning all the numbers, so it's okay if I play it safe. And then we hit you with that. But yeah, that. Oh yeah, no, we do want that health. We can put that away. If there's a number on this spell, it takes up a turn. If there is not, it is a free move. Okay, so I'm gonna have you tank this and try to get you to take that. I'll put this on you. The most surefire way to lose a run is... Oh, right, is to have your health go from full to 0. Oh, you're gonna freeze. Yeah. So I'm already doing things fairly sloppily. That's okay. We should be able to get this nonetheless. I think this will technically... It means that you're not going to be as scary, at least. On your swing. Yeah, because you're going to get knocked out on this next turn, and you're only going to do 6 damage. So that is, I guess, technically good. Let's put you up here. Alright, and that should be it. Take you out. You will do that. And these two are going to combo nicely. We put the ice. As you can see on that one on the far left, Extini gets bonus damage when striking a frozen foe, which is very helpful. Oh wait, this is the last line before the RNG ends. So I could go for the Muncher, get rid of some items, but we could really use another ally. Oh, there is some RNG here. Ooh, do I want Fun Gun to tank or do I want Wart? Because Fun Gun was something different before. I think there's like I guess there's like 4 characters. So I can go for... I'm going to want Wart because Wart does better... Or is Fun Gun better? I guess I'll have to do tests. On my last run, Wart was exceptionally good. Or no, he was good. You know what? I like him. We're gonna go with Wart. We're gonna stick with Wart. And then we can go into the shop. And now this is... Everything in this shop is completely randomized, so I don't know what's gonna be in the shop. But there's usually a few things that are of worth, like that pepper. Putting that crown onto Foxy is gonna have some really nice effects. That is a really pointless charm. Like, really pointless. I mean, it's not pointless, but... So I could put this to make Foxy a little bulkier. There, if you kill things, I at least get a few extra bucks. Really not the best charms, but we take what we get. Okay, so from here, I think the best course of action, you know what? Why don't we just bulk up for now? These two take forever to get their turns. I'm probably not going to be using the sword so much in this one, so... So from here, we want to kind of just get things going quickly. Makokos you definitely want to get rid of as fast as possible because they will ramp up in damage and they can be exceptionally scary. I'm gonna hope we get a couple on this one. At least one is good. Because now we can get rid of him with a snow stick and our last scrappy sword. Which we're just gonna do right now. I would like to be like bringing Extini out to do some fighting. But this is fine. So we clear you out. So you're gonna clear those. So if I drop, no, we want to just drop Extini at this point. And you're gonna fall the next turn, so that's good. We can... I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna set up Foxy to just sweep this top area. Because that's just a lot of threats, good use of the pepper, and we are getting buffed up as well. Slow you down, and from here I believe we should be able just to burn the boss down. Yeah, everybody's just going to be doing high damage. He's got a few turns before he goes. If you're actually wondering about my ARM speedruns, I do actually have some of those set up on my YouTube channel, you are welcome to go look for them at Planet Scrapstar. Okay, so it looks like we're getting the cat again. Bosses might be might not be random. None of these are really that great. This would be so much better with the Funginator. With the other guy. We do take a lot of just random hits. I guess that might be the best one just for survival's sake. Now we could go for more characters or we could go for the trinket. I usually like to go for trinkets or charms. And the money's nice too because I can buy stuff at the shop. Some of them are really nice and then some of them are this one. It's a gamble. If you get the right charms, these runs can become comically easy. So it might be better to try to... Oh, I pray that this setup is consistent because I really like this being up here. Oh, this is going to be really good because Grumble does a lot of like just chip damage. So we can just put you up here. And that's going to make things a lot easier to live. So that is going to be 1, 2, 3 frozen, which means you should get the kill there. So I'm going to quickly start chipping down the smog because these two are huge priorities. As you can see, this one causes everybody to have teeth. If you hit something with teeth, you damage yourself. If something has aimless, it means you don't get to aim. You aim randomly at everything in the row. Both of which suck immensely. But fortunately, we have a good setup here. So, we can pretty easily get rid of both. Could put oh, you can put armor on the station too, right? Gonna set you up. And I think we're just going to... Yeah, I want to bring you down here because all these things with teeth are really dangerous. I think we'll put you down here. Just work on survivability. Actually, hold on. I don't want you to come out yet. So we're gonna freeze our own unit, which is normally a very weird play, and still, it's absolutely a weird play. There's no discussing it. So that'd be 2, 4. You already got damaged, so let's kind of just work on getting you down. Okay. So unfortunately we can't kill either of them, so that'll be 6 damage. Oh, we want to come down here anyways. Because with that means we can get rid of this. So I don't think we want to. Yeah, this works okay. And so I'm gonna think carefully. This would mean I can go up there, but that's gonna die already. I think our best course of action is the classic, I don't want my characters to die. There, we got a nice combo to boot. Mauljaw is really annoying because anything that causes damage will cause it to trigger, and its trigger is just beat you mercilessly into a pulp. Fortunately, that is not usable when they are frozen. So we're just gonna keep them nice and frozen here. And so they can't do anything. Can't do anything. We're just chipping away with poison. And I think I set this up so we should be able to... Oh no, we're not going to. We get rid of this guy at least. So that's a little bit of extra money. And then everybody else is just gonna wallop on this. Poor kitty. Rip kitty. And we got lots of money again. Get another one of these. We'll get this chest. These aren't as good as I would like. But more poison is nice, and this thing can tank a hit. So we're gonna take that friend. You know what, our builds generally are going to be very poison-centric. So getting that is not a bad idea. Who do I want to put this crown on? We'll put it on you. And... I didn't see that... Ah! No, I don't want bread. We'll just put you on a sword. You don't do anything. Good. I didn't use this nearly as much. It is really useful. I can actually see it being useful against the next boss. Truffle. I like this boss, except I don't like this boss. Very annoying. Very powerful. Well, not... We're kind of powerful. Very annoying. Yeah, why don't we... We'll just do... Yeah! Yeah! Get rid of you that way. So if I think if I hit, he's gonna split up, which means we can do a little bit more damage to him. Oh, no, he split that way, right. Okay, so... It's gonna hurt. That thing's gonna make it hurt even more. So, the important thing is to get rid of you. Alright, so you are pretty much done. If I drop this up here, then you're done next turn. So then we don't even have to see you. I don't want to see you. Use the Molten Dip. It makes us nice and buff. And we get some good damage out of it. I think you just wiped... Oh my... You know what? We've had a very nice start. I take that back. This group can be really scary, but with a good build, good cards, and way more knowledge about this game than anyone should have. even the scariest titans can fall relatively quickly. So that's going to be another 4 damage. That's okay. 3, 3, 3. So I think we're set to just sweep. So we'll slow you down. Oh yeah, that shell armor on Foxy was a really good idea. Let's see. I think we just need to set up damage. Oh, yeah, because we've used that. Okay. So that should kill. But just to make sure. Just to make sure. Because we want to get all of them down as much as possible. Because we get big cash money on combos. I don't think we get another follower. So we will go for the faster draws. More loot is better than more money at this point. And it doesn't look like we're getting the thing we're looking for. This can be really useful for saving our hide. This is really nice for just quick burst damage. We want... Things aren't weak enough for this to really matter. We'll go with the lowering damage so we have more turns. So my last run was really good here because I had the thing that carried poison, and Foxy also had poison, so there was just poison being stacked everywhere. It was so good. So you two should be able to eliminate that thing. Definitely want this. And you hit like a truck, and you're awesome. So I might actually have a decent build for handling things here. Foxy can eat that. It'll suck for somebody to get frozen, but also it's... Oh, we can put armor on you. Yeah! We get the molten, we do, so we're gonna move you up here, put the dip on, everybody gets some dip. Yeah, I just realized I just made Foxy really scary all of a sudden. Oh, he's only gonna hit once. You know, I could do this. Yeah. Sucks that you got armor, but we can definitely... Oh, yeah, we could just do that with you. So we'll hit with that. So True Mind will make sure that we're not putting that on anyone and they're gonna die. I can just sack this now. I don't need it. Let's put you up here. Oh! Great, I got shot. Nice! See, I don't even fully know what I'm doing here, but... what I do know is apparently very, very useful. If you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing, you can make some good builds. Sun reminding me that we can heal our units if needed, which is great, but I don't think I am going to, because kind of just that means you're losing turns, which are valuable. Hero can tank that hit. Pepper doesn't really do anything here. Besides, we've got Hog-Headed. That prevents me from recalling units anyways, so not that it matters. Speaking of it not mattering, we are at the point where we're just kind of burning through them. We're just, yeah, just whapping. Okay, yeah, that thing doesn't get used nearly as much as I'd like. You also notice when you've used up all your cards, they just kind of shuffle back into the deck. So there's usually no harm, no foul. Or it's like, there's certain cards that are consumed, and you can consume those ones, and it's and then you can't use it for the rest of the battle. But most of them are just reusable, spammable. Use them as you need, as fit. Okay, I could go for the charm. I've got lots of money though. So we're gonna enter this big, cozy snail. I'm gonna get another crown. We are going to put that on. Could put it on this pepper. Oh, well, we've got our units, so we can just quickly set them up to get their buffs. Yeah. This could be useful, but it's only one time. That's pretty cheap. So we're just gonna, I think we're just gonna buy a bunch. A couple of charms. And maybe we'll buy something else. Oh, there's that shroom that I was talking about. This we can put on you, or you. We'll put it on you, so if we have to sack you, you can blow everything up. Because you've already got an effect. And putting this on you means that you're also kind of stacking poison. So we're going to put this on you. There, Foxy is nice and strong. Say somebody else wanted to donate, they could, and then they would get their name added too. You know what? We'll buy it. It's another thing. It might have its use. And since we're here, we can feed this muncher some yummy swords. Many thanks. Let's say we had one more donation. Pepino. There. Thank you, Pepino, for the amazing donation. Wow, good entry. Let's go into the Eye of the Storm. There's a couple of songs I really like. The last boss battle and this one are like my favorites. This game has really good music on top of just like being a really cute game. Okay, so what do we want to do for our opening? If I put that pepper on you, that's 10, 20. You wipe that top floor. I like that. That's a good start. And we can put you down. And then before any acting has happened, we'll have wiped the stage. So you're doing 6 damage already. That's a little scary. How about I stall you? So that thing can fall to poison. Good, 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 good. you do 10. If I hit you with this, now X and E will survive. Good. 1, 2, 3 on you. We'll drop this just in case. Might as well use that. We'll slow you down. And so this boss has 2 phases, and it'll be considered 1 once we get through those 2 phases. Also, turn order goes down like this, this, this. So it'll be Foxy, Exony, then Wart. Put you down so we have another defensive option. And that leads to us defeating the first phase of the Frost Guardian. It's gonna call it a swarm of minions. Those were not good poisons. I probably should have put War at the top just to poison whatever's there. So you do 7, so I could actually clear out 2 enemies right now, which we are going to, because those are 2 relatively annoying enemies. And then we could also use you, sack you, to clear out all those enemies. There's a big bear. We love bears. I'm not too worried about combos. That said, also eliminating enemies just results in this guy losing half health every time. So that brings him down to near critical, which means we can kind of just burn him. Yeah, I think this is it. Well, not it, but like, yeah, he's dead next turn. You only do 2 damage, so... Oh, never mind. Thank you. Kid Cobra is hot. And now we get to see ourselves become possessed or crossfire possessed, and time. Bam! 37 minutes. We'll take it. It was a lot less than that. Or maybe like 30 seconds. But that is a run of Wildfrost. I still have a lot I can figure out about this game or optimize for like these kind of runs. But very fast, very easy. I have a lot of fun. I'll definitely work on optimizing things, so it'll probably be even less, could be even less time than that. Lots of fun music, very pretty visuals. If I submitted this into your run, you should consider it. Lots of fun ways that we could get some interaction with chat without the chat integration, because it doesn't have chat integration. Does it have chat integration? Yeah, thank you. I think it does. No, it doesn't. But yeah, as you can see, lots of stuff. We barely scratched the surface of characters. We saw a lot of enemies, but there's a lot of bosses that have yet to be seen. And they're all very cool. Some runs will have different bosses compared to other runs, just in this brief window alone. This is just a Kraken. Have I seen the Kraken before? feel like I have. Why don't I remember these two? I'll look in my records. Anyways, that's the run. That's a submission. Please consider me. Thank you. And Mary.